The opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 240 pounds, Wolfman, Kenny Adams. All right, welcome back to Tuesday Turmoil. Winslo here, joining me on commentary. It's Tay Westy on another assignment tonight. Tay, how we doing?
Doing pretty good, you know. Ready to watch another fantastic night of wrestling. Unfortunately, you know, Westy couldn't be here tonight after our match. Say it's soul searching.
Tay, 4 days removed from arguably, at least in terms of singles matches, might be the biggest win of your career. Getting a B block win or A block win over Westy.
Oh yeah, not winning.
And his opponent making his way to the ring from River City, Iowa, weighing 180 pounds, the Music Man, Jonesy. All right, and here comes our buddy Jonesy. Some new gear as well. We've been seeing a lot of new gear out of everybody, but that same
wanted to reinvent themselves.
That same style, the hip shaking action of Jonesy making his way to the ring, and also another new theme song.
Honestly, it's fitting for him, you know, especially with the success and everything he's had so far.
Look at that hip shot. Right. Now, obviously, we talked about you getting that win in your A block match against Westy on Friday. During that as well, we also saw Kang picking up a win over Charles, Angelo Sammartino over Jerome DeJanitor, and the most shocking win of the night, Prisoner 114 picking up a big win over Zydrunas Chudnovsky.
Yeah, you want to know, so I checked with the prison, and they're not sure that that's the same thing.
All right, well, you know what, let's not... This guy seems like he might be more dangerous, so let's not question it. Let's just support him and hope that we don't find ourselves in the ring with him, except for the fact that you and Westy definitely both have to fight him during this tournament. Anyway, as we put A block on pause until Friday, here we are tonight looking at this B block action. And what we have for you, obviously, starting things off, Kenny Adams, Jonesy, opening contest. But throughout the night, we will also see the younger brother of former WZWF superstar Sexton Shaw, as Spencer Shaw makes his debut in the Federation, as he goes one-on-one with big Shane Barker of Chaos.
I did see that Sexton Shaw ended up making the jump to Hollywood.
Indeed so.
He was going to leave behind a gift for his brother, so I can't wait to see kind of what that gift is going to be.
I'm just glad that I don't have to deal with his pink pants anymore. But hopefully his brother can find some success.
Best of luck to him, honestly. I mean, it's been a whole... You know, our last card was full of surprises. This card's looking to do the same. Honestly, looking here, I mean, some great back and forth action between Jonesy and Kenny Adams.
The other B block matches we have tonight, Javier Morales making his return as he goes one-on-one against newcomer Gabriel Armstrong to the Federation. And then, of course, in tonight's main event, we'll see the rejected Skye, no longer with the Job Squad, debuting some new ring gear as he goes one-on-one with myself.
And honestly, how does that make you feel? Knowing that your first match in the new revamped WZWF is going to be against the rejected.
He seems very passionate about this ring gear, so it's kind of throwing me for a loop, but I'm just trying to stay focused on the task. Obviously, though, much like on Friday, outside of A block, we had those two fatal four-ways. Tonight, we will also see the debut of all 8 competitors in our brand new women's division as they face off in an over-the-top rope battle royal to determine the seeding for the upcoming women's championship tournament. Jonesy with the wild thing. That'd be it. Kenny Adams out at 2.
Looking at the size of Kenny Adams, it's been catching me off guard just how much he dwarfs Jonesy.
Oh yeah, I mean Kenny Adams 6'6". Z Jonesy is only 5'7". Outside of Fish and Boone, Z Jonesy, the shortest, the super stomp from the 3rd shortest competitor in the federation.
Kenny Adams again staying alive. He's taken both of Z Jonesy's best hits.
Jonesy, nice flipping senton over the top rope. Catching him with that super stomp, though. You know, I gotta say one thing, too. In the past, as they're gonna trade blows.
Look at that massive sidestep from Kenny Adams.
Just getting himself into position. You know, in the past, we typically saw Kenny in that gray and green, or the white and red, but this white and black, another new look here. Same gear, but different color, and I gotta say, I mean, we talked about it in the past. I've always been a big fan of white and black together. Just that contrast, so good. And now we got a hockey fight.
Both men firing up. Jonesy firing off both his best shots. Kenny Adams has them in reserve. Is he gonna get the
big
chance to
knee
use
to
them?
the chest?
Or is Jonesy gonna end things? He's hyping up the crowd a little bit.
See Jonesy calling him to his feet. Springboard moonsault, but Kenny out of the way.
Onto that Vietnamese concrete. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Kenny just not moving.
Neither of these men moving. Jonesy waiting to see what he did, and now both men back into the ring.
See Jonesy trying to take control, but Kenny Adams will be fighting him off.
Big drop kick.
Jonesy trying to recover outside, but he comes right into a... Oh, he's got him up.
Ooh, big gut buster. Like you said, that dwarf, just how much Kenny just dwarfs him. Oh, wait a minute. He's got him up. Electric chair. Kenny has an 11-inch and 60-pound advantage. A roll-up, but Kenny able to kick out. But Jonesy, so crafty in the ring. The former WZWF United States champion. He's setting him up. Vicious shots to the chest and jaw.
There's the brutality of it. Look at D. Jonesy really.
Oh, look at the welt forming under that chest tattoo of Kenny. And a diving elbow off the top rope to the outside.
Jonesy not giving him a second.
Vicious calling him to his feet once again. Springboard kick. Slingshots himself into that thrust kick.
I say Kenny Adams
has him up on his shoulder.
Really lost control.
Shoulder breaker. Jonesy heading up top yet again. Is he gonna look for that super stomp again? He connects! 2 super stomps. That's gotta be it. And that's all she wrote for Kenny in this first match. What a... Go ahead.
You first?
I say, what a match to start things off this Tuesday.
I think even going in, but Jonesy quickly asserting his dominance and coming away with a well-earned win. Taking nothing away from Kenny Adams. He fought bravely. but just could not overcome the former champion.
See Jonesy doing West Zone proud. The following B block match is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 217 pounds, Spencer Shaw! What the fuck?
I mean, he did say he left the gift.
But why is it the pink pants? I thought it was the theme song and entrance video.
Come on, you knew Seth was gonna do one last jab at you.
Well, nonetheless, welcome to the West Zone Wrestling Federation, Spencer Shaw. I don't think the yellow boots make it any better. And his opponent from Harlem, New York, weighing 267 pounds, Big Shane Barker. And there is an original.
Someone from day one who's always put on great matches, but who's never really seemed to find his moment.
The gear hasn't changed outside of that shiny new mask. But I gotta say, looking at his chest there, Shane Barker almost looks like he's bulked up. He's looking big. And that's not just a play on him being Big Shane Barker. He's looking huge.
Oh, looking at the field, I mean, he had to grow, change his everything if he was going to stand a chance in this new and improved West Zone.
Look at the muscle definition of his back. I gotta say, very similar to last match. Big Shane here in this match. Also an 11-inch height advantage, but a 50-pound weight advantage as well. So we'll see. We saw that didn't pay off for Kenny last match, but will that work in Shane's favor here? We got a roll up. And a kick out before the re-roll up. Spencer Shaw showing some athleticism. Backslide. One. And Shane out at one.
Winslo, I think they're trying to appeal to you here. What do you think of the match so far?
Spencer went for a springboard DDT, but no good as Shane pressing him overhead 7.5 feet to the ground.
And you gotta think, out of everyone, Shane Barker is one of the very few people who has a match against a new competitor.
And now we're trading some blows. Indeed so, yeah. Because when we look back to A Block, there was no new competitors. It was you and Westy, Charles and Kang, staples of obviously me and you, the most dominant tag team in WZWF history, but Charles, Kang, Westy, staples of the World Championship picture. Big Chud, Angelo, Prisoner 114. Guys that were here, but, they never really mounted to much success. But now when you come over here into the B block, we have Spencer Shaw, who's debuting, and later tonight as well, Gabriel Armstrong, another newcomer.
And we have people here who I feel like really didn't wrestle as often, like Javier.
Indeed so,
I mean,
yeah.
obviously, and A Block had Jerome. I feel like Jerome had more of a presence. Javier really struggled.
True.
It's expensive here. Definitely a much more technical. And we're talking about the definition on Shane. We can't take anything away from Spencer here.
Oh, incredible physique.
Definition is helping him keep up and even overpower the much bigger competitor.
Taking it a step further, talking about, as Shane starts to try to fire himself up, taking a step further about these, the OGs here of the Federation, Fujiwara armbar, as these originals try and, show out against the newcomers. This episode here, Tuesday Turmoil, it's more than just Shaw And it's more Canadian Destroyer. Hold that thought.
He's a much bigger competitor too. I don't think I'd ever see that.
Kick out by Shane. But as I was saying, more than just Spencer Shaw being new, more than just Gabriel Armstrong making his debut, we also, one of the biggest changes to the Federation coming up next, we have 8 women debuting in the West Zone Wrestling Federation for the first time. So much new blood here on Tuesday Turmoil.
They just almost like a brand new company on Tuesday nights here.
Our roster shrinking from 48, that springboard DDT, from 48 to 32, but 8 of that 32 are the women. So, for these originals, and it's most of the originals that stuck around, a huge choke slam. Wait a minute. Big Shane, looking for that new power bomb he's been working on, maybe? Looks, I guess not. It's like to hang him over the top rope. Surprised he didn't go for a cover after that choke slam.
Honestly, he's trying to go up high, but Spencer immediately making him pay for it.
Wait a minute. Spencer, he's got him up. Canadian rack DDT. And that's it. Spencer Shaw victorious in his debut.
Oddly dominant as well. I mean, for such a small guy, I mean, he had an answer and then some for every single thing Shane had.
Congratulations, Sexton's younger brother, Spencer Shaw.
You looked at the pants and you knew you missed Sexton, didn't you?
He started to grow on me towards the end, but now I'm kind of back to square one. The following contest is an 8-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring first, from Oak Park, Illinois, weighing 185 pounds, Jasmine Imani. All right, here we see our first female competitor making her way to the ring, the absolute powerhouse.
I've heard great things about it when we scouted her. I mean, and when she was in that indie promotion, she put on one hell of a show.
Indeed so, and again, I talked about it with Kenny. I love the aesthetic of white and black.
She's fashionable. She's got the power. I mean, she's got the skills. I think she's gonna go very far. Didn't she have more of those suckers though?
I was kind of hoping she was bringing us a couple, but it doesn't look like she is.
I take back everything I said.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have a serious conversation after this in the office.
Our manager of HRB dog is already on the line.
The next competitor making her way to the ring from Cocoa Beach, Florida, weighing 115 pounds, Anarchy Cat. And Tay, here it is, the wife of our own Zach Westy.
It's still honestly very surprising that she wanted to join the WZWF.
Indeed, so the first female signing in company history.
I remember just the massive grin on Westy's face when he announced, like, you'll never guess who's coming to the ring. And I didn't guess it. I thought it was Chuck E. Cheese Mouse.
We all thought. The next competitor from Brisbane, Australia, weighing 108 pounds, Ariel Black. Our third contestant making their way to the ring. And a first time ever match for us here, Tay. Commentating some fantastic women's wrestling.
Yep, and honestly, the only thing on my mind is how great this match would have been if we would have found the Chuck E. Cheese brand. Is he available?
Well, we can follow up to that. I'll get my best agent on.
The man the most could use some new blood that actually has animal blood. And we
right.
have the deranged, cracked out looking one.
You're right.
Ariel Black brings some great atmosphere.
And their opponent next, from Guadalajara, Mexico, weighing 130 pounds, Isabella Valdez.
Is she the only female luchador though? Is it luchador or luchadora?
Luchadora.
Is she the only female luchadora that we signed?
That she is. You know, we scoured the globe to bring the best we could into this women's division. Very, very colorful entrance attire. I dig it.
Yeah, especially after our first 3 competitors, other than Anarchy Cat's hair, which I absolutely love. This is that fresh pop of color and like
Indeed.
great contrast.
The next competitor making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing 125 pounds, Jennifer Jenkins. Right, and here comes my girl JJ Thighs. My favorite signing of the women's division, hands down.
I feel like Wes is gonna have some more to do after that. But
Hey, speaking of that, I must say, it is, you know, it's a little disappointing that Wesley's not here to call his wife's first match, but he'll be back next week, hopefully, and be here to call her first singles match.
100%. And honestly,
Whenever that match might take place.
I can't wait to see the results of his, special assignment.
I just can't wait to see more of that pose.
All right, don't let your bias show unless it's.
I am being 100% unbiased. On to the next competitor. Can I get some water? The 6th competitor from Miami, Florida, Malaika James. Almost giving me a little bit of chaos vibes here. Black and yellow.
Maybe seeing how she performs here, maybe we'll start seeing a new faction or a new member of that faction.
Who's to know what the future of our factions are going to behold, you know?
I mean, it's already pretty much a lock that, we're going to try and get Kat into the West Zone.
Oh, yes, maybe First Lady of West Zone.
Chaos signs Malaika. I mean,
well, anytime we talk to Kang in the past, Chaos's whole own goal. Hold that thought. We'll wait till the next competitor. The next competitor from South Jersey, weighing 148 pounds, Tiffany Pierce. There is some color. Wow. Anyway, as I was saying, when we would talk to Kang in the past, Chaos's whole goal always was to hold all the gold. Well, there's a new championship that, if that's still the mission plan, they're going to need some help getting that championship.
Right, honestly, Malaika looks ready, and that gets us ready for all-out faction one.
As much as I'm not against, intergender wrestling, Big Shane Barker's still not going to be able to challenge for that women's championship. Let's not talk about that. The final competitor from Kyoto, Japan, weighing 119 pounds, Yuri Lee. Alright, and our final competitor making their way down this match, an over-the-top rope battle royal. The order in which these ladies are eliminated determines the seeding going into our tournament that begins next week, where the winner of this match will claim the 1 seed and they will face the first person eliminated.
You'd imagine that gives them the advantage, but who knows? A singles match is a far different beast than a battle royal.
The interesting part about doing a tournament seating like this is, in a way, I get what you're saying, but if you're a person who's unfortunately eliminated, so let's say 30 seconds into this match, you're going to have 20 minutes of footage, give or take, on whoever wins. So it could actually pose as a detriment to the winner.
Honestly, who knows how well you're going to recover, especially depending on what hell you put yourself through. Everyone's going at everyone out here.
Indeed, 4 separate singles matches going on right now.
That against the Luchadora.
Big spine buster. An arm trap spine buster nonetheless. Cat going at Jennifer Jenkins. Thrown to the outside, but able to land on the apron. Power of Jasmine.
That's it. Malaika is going for an elimination, but
Ariel able to fight back in. Cat again trying to throw Jasmine out. Handspring into a Hurricane Rana here from Cat. And a big spear from Jasmine.
Very quickly turning the tide.
Tiffany had Yuri up, but able to slip out.
Well, it's a great reversal. Jennifer getting back in there.
JJ thighs with a Michinoku driver. Chicken wing face buster to Ariel Black. Tiffany has Yuri up. Yuri able to land on the apron though, but she's not safe yet.
Ariel with the quick hit and almost trying to play it off. Didn't make her suffer for it. Yuri going for Malaika.
See Cat and Ariel now fighting over Cat. Wait a minute. Cat has a crucify!
If this was a singles match, that'd be it right there. No, once you hit him with your best shot, you have to drag him to the ropes and toss him over. And that's the big part too, is that there's 6 other competitors to fight for.
Now Jennifer taking it to Ariel in the corner. Big sit-out powerbomb from Tiffany.
Luta taking Yuri to the ropes, trying to get her over.
Oh, what is Cat doing? Walking the ropes in heels. I just noticed she's wearing heel boots.
Very impressive athleticism. She missed her target, but immediately flowed into the next attack. Oh, it looked like the Luchadora was going for something, but ran into Jennifer, stopping her in her tracks.
Well, Tiffany trying to eliminate Ariel, but Ariel fighting back.
Forgive me, what was the Luchadora's name? I was just
Isabella.
Isabella just stunning.
Ooh, code red from JJ.
Yuri and Tiffany colliding in the air, and JJ taking out Malaika. Cat eating a dropkick. Ariel looks like she was going at something, but cut off. Ariel over again. Yuri slowing down.
No one able to go after her. And Ariel able to safely get back into the ring.
Gotta make you imagine, while it would be smart to help eliminate who you can, there's just so much chaos and action going on. It's hard to focus on all these moving parts.
Jasmine with that big pump eats that rolling elbow from JJ.
Everyone hitting Big move after big move.
Wait a minute. JJ has her up. Widow's Peak.
Show it off a little bit there. But instead of capitalizing, going for Tiffany.
Taking it to Cat. Wait a minute. Jasmine has Ariel up into the jackhammer. It's that impressive power.
That's what she's getting her up, but instead of throwing her into the rope.
Here comes Yuri. Yuri throwing a couple of punches at Jasmine. But Jasmine just shoves her out of the way. Tiffany, that dead drop DDT.
Yeah, with that face buster.
Malaika over the rope, and Malaika has been eliminated first.
That's definitely going to hurt her chances to stay outside of it.
Oh, but this is just a battle royal. There's still a whole tournament to go.
A very impressive showing. Everyone giving it their all. Oh, Yuri and Isabella working together, trying to eliminate Jasmine. Ariel hanging on for dear life.
Jasmine able to fight out. But as we know now, Malaika and James will go one-on-one. Alabama slam from Tiffany. She will go one-on-one with the winner of this battle royal next week.
Now it's absolutely anyone's game.
Isabella drops him to the spine. Ariel. Natural selection. Arm trap spine buster there. Cat. Yuri going at Jasmine. Yuri over the rope. Able to pull her feet up and kick Jasmine in the face.
She almost suffered the same fate as Malaika.
Drives her to the rope. Yuri going for an elimination. A house call from JJ. Into a face buster on Pat. Isabella up top. Moonsault does not connect.
Jasmine barely holding on.
Jasmine has Yuri up. Yuri fighting.
Ariel has just been having one tough go at it.
Code breaker.
Oh, Isabella with a counter. JJ up against the rope. The dangerous.
Oh, the Z360.
What is Tiffany
Or
doing?
she likes to call it the down under. Isabella Valdez's second elimination of the match.
Yuri with a chop block on Jennifer. Oh, Jasmine over the ropes.
Now know our 7th and 8th seeds in the tournament. Jasmine eliminated. She will claim the 6th seed.
Thanks for coming, Jasmine.
Ariel taking some time to talk to the crowd. AJ has Yuri. Pop-up punch. Yuri might be out cold, but again, JJ right at Chat. Got a little rivalry brewing. Man, ground kick.
Those are two favorites right there. The favorite of West and the favorite from Winslo. Who knows? Maybe JJ is going for that spot in West though.
That code red for Yuri.
Vicious suplex in the cat. Yuri over the rope. Jennifer doing
trying to push her by the throat. Ariel punching her in the back. Tiffany's been just thrown out by Cat. Now, as people get eliminated, we will see the matches that will take place to start our tournament. Final 4 competitors here.
As to the spin. Oh, Jennifer looking for something, but Cat cutting her off.
He will announce the matches as they come.
Oh, takedown. Ariel trying to drag Cat to the ropes, but Cat fighting back.
Valdez is giving JJ time to recover. Yuri has her up. Sit down powerbomb.
These ladies have been fighting.
Straight jacket, German suplex.
Very fast. You gotta imagine they have to be wearing down here.
Ariel setting Kat up for something. He's got her. The down under.
But instead of capitalizing, it looks like Ariel got distracted by the action between
Almost
Yuri
looks like
and
Ariel and Yuri kind of forming a team here. They're just going back and forth between JJ and Kat. Kicking her in the face. And now JJ and Kat have the upper hand. Wait, Kat, crucify! And while that was happening, JJ eliminated Yuri. That's the first match is set. Yes, in 4 weeks, Yuri versus Tiffany will take place as part of the first round of the tournament. Big moonsault.
Oh, she capitalized on Kat missing that. Very interesting offense.
JJ eliminates Ariel. So in 3 weeks, we will see Ariel Black versus Jasmine Imani. And somehow we get to a point that the 2 favorites are the ones that are left. Kat and JJ. Jennifer Jenkins. Springboard forearm.
Those ladies not letting off the gas.
Look at the bruises on Kat's back.
JJ looking to end it all.
Big rolling elbow, and if I'm not mistaken, Kat might actually have got busted open on that. Kat, the code red from JJ. Yes, you can see the little bit of blood around the eye. Wait, what's JJ setting up for now? The house call.
Kat's eating big move after big move. Does she have what it takes to fight back after this?
And she has been eliminated. We now know in 2 weeks' time, we will see Anarchy Kat go one-on-one with Isabella Valdez. And next week, Malaika James will go one-on-one with Jennifer Jenkins to start our Women's Championship tournament.
Congratulations to every woman who was part of this match. Great congratulations to Jennifer.
The following B block match is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first from Laredo, Texas, weighing 240 pounds, Javier Morales. All right, here comes Javier. A little bit of new gear here. Almost looks like he stole Silver Wolf's pants and changed the colors, but honestly, I kind of like it. Really showing off that purpose.
Oh, 100%. That's a very nice glow he's got.
Indeed so, and look at the physique. He is definitely bulked up in our time on. And his opponent, making his way to the ring from Reykjavik, Iceland, weighing 235 pounds, Gabriel Armstrong. Right, and here comes Dave. Indeed. Look at that athleticism. Dancing his way around. Big fan of this guy. Him and JJ Thighs, finding them both together, working together and teaming on the indies. Looking to make his mark here in the West Zone Wrestling Federation. And a drop kick out the gate from Gabriel Armstrong. Bottom rope springboard moonsault.
They're not giving Javier a moment to kill.
Standing shooting star coming hot out of the gate. Drop kick to the, I guess, the in between the shoulder blades. Javier finally getting a chance to try to fight back in. And look at the size of him. Javier, I swear, a lot bigger than I remember. Maybe I'm just not remembering it right, but he is looking great.
Oh, no, he's definitely bulked up a little bit. I mean, there's been so much like, maybe Javier is a little too far back for that.
Nice counter from Gabe.
Javier, like many of our other wrestlers, he's put on quite a bit of extra muscle.
A little bit of chain wrestling here. Gabe has control. Javier trying to fight out. Great grip from Gabriel Armstrong. Javier fights out, flips him over, and puts him into a headlock here. Beautiful slip out into the arm control of Gabriel Armstrong. Wrenching at that arm and wrist. Javier slips out and gets wrist control of his own.
Just paying Gabriel back.
Great chain wrestling we've been seeing over the last, well, I guess it's still week 1 here since our return, but between Friday and here, beautiful takedown, and now has more arm control, targeting the shoulder this time. A lot more chain wrestling than we've seen in the past.
Well, everyone's definitely off their technical game, and honestly, I would say that that's been a benefit to everyone.
Oh,
I mean, we see extra size, extra power, far more technical. I would say WZWF.
Ooh, devastating DDT on the apron.
So we've definitely taken it truly to the next level here. And all of our competitors, they show that.
Gabriel's showing the wounds of war on his face. Might be a little bit of blood. Javier up top. Went for that Hurricane Rana. Big power bomb from Gabriel.
Going for a pin here. Javier out at 1.
Oh, yeah. Look at that blood.
So that was a very stiff face when it onto the apron. Ooh. Shooting star, but Gabriel with the hip up.
Hanging all the top rope. Javier, Hurricane Rana out of the corner. We've seen the smaller competitors have the better winning record here tonight, 2-0, but we'll see. Not as drastic of a size difference here. Javier does have a 4-inch height advantage, but otherwise just a 5-pound weight difference. Javier has him in the corner, throws him on, rebound German suplex.
Oh, Javier looking to end it right here with the pin. Gabriel out at 1.
Javier targeting that shoulder. Kick from Gabe gets himself back into control.
So you gotta imagine what
jump into the top rope, onto the apron, big punch. Misjudged the distance. Javier, suicide dive.
I say you almost gotta wonder, did these two have wars in the Indies? Because these two
DDT.
so well.
Indeed so. Oh, Tay, I've been remiss to ask so far, what is your opinion on our new Tuesday Turmoil arena?
Honestly, it's very striking. The colors are very pronounced. I love the logo in the center. I think it's another substantial upgrade. Loving that red middle rope too. It ties all together.
We saw similar on Friday, but on Friday Night Fear, that middle rope being purple, but the red just stands out. Spanish fly from Javier. Gabriel kicks out at 2. Javier heading up top. He's gonna look for the spiral star press.
Oh!
The referee slapping Gabriel awake.
Honestly, the disrespect.
Big running kick.
That ref has put her hand on the competitor. Not intentional. I just think she's so in the moment.
Big drop kick. Connects that time. He's heading back up top. Calling for him to get to his feet. What's he got in store? The Hurricane Rana again caught and powerbombed. Going to the well one too many times. He has been unsuccessful on both attempts of that Hurricane Rana.
And I've got to ask, Seth. Next up is going to be you and the new and improved Skye.
I don't know if I'd say improved. We don't know what his deal is.
Oh, but does that make you nervous knowing that this might be, like, you haven't had the best record against Skye?
Listen,
and now,
Skye has 1-0 against me in his career. I'm not going to let it become 2.
Yeah, but it's got to make you wonder, is it in your head a little bit? Are you...
Ooh! What a Hurricane Rana, driving him face first. No, I'm prepared. I'm not gonna overlook Skye this time. He's a former world champion. He's a proven competitor. I know that it's not gonna be a walk in the park, but I'm ready for it. Spiral star press, but this time Gabe able to get out of the way. Now is his chance to capitalize. Setting him up in the corner. Destino!
Oh, gonna be it.
Kick out at 2 from Javier.
It looked like she slapped Javier awake, not wanting it to be over yet. These two very tactical, very agile.
Hurricane Rana.
These men are built like heavyweights, but they fly like cruiserweights here.
Wait a minute. Beautiful. Top rope flip there. He's heading to the top rope. What's he got in store? Turning around. Beautiful moonsault. Will that be enough? No. Javier stays alive. Gabriel is hyped up. He is ready to make his mark in the Federation. The trick shot knee. That might be it. Javier stays alive again.
What is it going to take?
Gabriel setting him up in the corner again. Will he connect a second time? Destino! Goes for the cover. 1, 2, no! Javier somehow staying alive after a second Destino.
I mean, Javier, as we know, he was
trying to trade blows. But how much has Javier got left in the tank? Gabriel clearly coming away the better of this exchange. Now Javier has big jumping enziguri.
But you can't take away Javier's will and his drive right here. With the tank on empty, he keeps digging deeper and deeper.
Snake eyes. Goes for the cover. And that's all she wrote. Face first onto the top turnbuckle.
It took everything Gabriel had in the kitchen sink, but he finally was able to put Javier away.
And an impressive debut at hitting the dance moves again. All right. Well, this is going to do it for me on commentary. Tay, have fun with the main event. Wish me luck.
I believe in you. Make our tag team proud.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you on Friday. The following B Block contest is your main event of the evening. Making his way to the ring from Iowa, weighing 115 pounds, the Rejected Skye.
Okay, so when they said that he'd been going to Quiznos, did they mean as an employee or as a customer? Skye, I don't... Okay, first off, it was a superhero thing, alright? And now, chefs don't even wear those hats when they're making sandwiches. When was the last time you saw an employee wear that hat, Skye? Alright, but I'm gonna have to give him the benefit of the doubt. Skye is a former champion, and he's been working to improve. We'll see how it goes.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 295 pounds, Winslo, Seth Allen.
And here we are, my former tag team partner, and someone who is ready to go the distance, Seth Allen, go Winslo. Honestly, here we're looking at an all-star match. That women's battle royale was incredible, but this match has everything it needs to become the greatest match of the night, and maybe even in the WZWF. Both competitors, their first match of the tournament. Oh, yeah, athleticism there. I'll say that's gonna take Winslo far here. Honestly, I'm trying my best not to be biased, but you know who I'm rooting for. But I'm ready to see some incredible wrestling here. He's wrestling in the sandwich too. Skye, come on. But both wrestlers eat up, grapple. Oh, jockeying for control here. With the pushing him back into the corner. The ref's got to separate him. Winslo almost letting his anger and adrenaline take over here. Skye fighting him off. Both wrestlers here, honestly, we haven't really talked much about it, but there's really a lot to prove here. I mean, Winslo, yes, 0-1 against Skye. But also, Winslo hasn't had the most successful singles career here. So, I mean, winning his first match of the tournament and against a former champion, that's going to do wonders for his career. And Skye, oh, Winslo with the snap suplex there. Oh, raining blows onto Skye. But as I was saying, Skye, you know, he needs to prove that, you know, he's not just a fluke that somehow made it big. He is a champion. He's got to fight like that. Hope he ever wants to see that gold again. Oh, Irish whip. Winslo, oh, he was looking for something, but Skye caught him with a clothesline. Now eating those stomps. Beautiful moonsault in a really crappy sandwich costume. Oh, possum kick. Up. Ooh, hanging him over the top rope. This match, honestly, a lot less technical wrestling, a lot more of just a slugfest. Both wrestlers just want to hurt each other. Winslo up on the middle rope, calling for Skye to get up. What's he going for? Oh. Kick into an axe handle, but Skye with the kip back to his feet, right into a fist. Skye should have stayed down. Oh, Winslo going the opposite corner. What's he going for here? Ooh, Skye looked to reverse, but got caught. Oh, to a baseball slide suplex there. Seth, we knew him as a technical, technician, but now he's just been going into the more athletic side. Trying to wrench the arm out of the socket of Skye. Oh, Skye misjudges distance there. Skye, honestly, has just not been able to get much going here. Ooh, Snapdragon. Into a possum kick. Seth going out of the way. Oh, turn him inside out with that gut kick. Now Seth going to the top rope. Count the fly towards him. Skye is far. Leaping hit to the face there. Dragging Skye up to his knee. Basement dropkick there. Oh. Now he's targeting the leg. Is Skye not wearing shoes? I just noticed that. Skye, get your nasty feet in some shoes or take the socks off. First off, that's just second off, they're getting a fall. Oh, going for a pin. Oh, only a 1 count, but that was the first pinfall attempt of the match. Skye went for another nasty kick, got caught. Now Seth going for a grab, but Skye fighting him off with elbows and dragging him across the ring. Slamming his head in the top turnbuckle, giving him those knees. Grinding him into the corner there. Oh! Seth sliding out of the way. Seth's gonna go for a roll up there. Going for a drop kick. Skye sidestep. Turning him around here. Just grinding those nasty socks. At least they look clean, but man. Look at tactical offense from Skye there. I know that everyone's been really branching out, but kind of still surprising to see Skye being technical here. And the pinfall attempt, Skye giving his all. Oh, Seth's kicking out at speed. Quick to speed. Oh, the afterglow combo. Seth blew the rules on the front and back. It's gonna be it. 1, 2. Oh, a late 2 count, but Seth stays alive. Skye absolutely publishing his friend here. Look at his back. Seth, he's got something in mind. Well, oh. 2. Oh, Skye stays alive. Seth out of nowhere hitting one of his best shots, but it's just not enough. Looked like he was going for a powerbomb, but Skye fighting him off. Seth blinded by the lettuce. Oh, the face breaker. Oh, it looks like now Seth busted open. Skye quick to rubbing his sock on the floor. Oh. Face wash. Seth completely brutalized and Skye calling for something. Throwing him over the ropes. But Skye relentless. He smells blood in the water. Get Seth back into the ring. That's smart. Interesting here. Skye looking for a springboard kick, but Seth had him scouted. Firing up. Raining hits. Trap leg suplex there. Going to the top rope. He's looking ready to fly. Oh. Leg drop. Let's spin. That gonna be it for the sandwich. 1, 2. Quiznos lives on. Off the back of the head. Seth looking to Jersey Mike hits Quiznos. Skye trying to find some reprieve on the other side of the ropes, but Seth ready for him. Skye fighting back. Oh, gets him with that thrust kick. Seth fighting him back off. Both men know each other very, very well. Oh, that's fine, Buster. One of Seth's signatures setting up. Is it going to be the elevator again? Oh, no. He's going for it. The hidden blade. Blinded by bloodlust. Is that going to be it? 2, 3, and it is. Skye reinvented is not enough for the new and improved Winslo. Look at those wounds on him, but Seth fighting back through it all. That's taking nothing away from Skye's valiant effort. We want to thank all of you guys for joining us here tonight for another wonderful, exciting Tuesday Turmoil. On the next Friday Night Fear, we continue with A Block and another fantastic set of matches. Have a great night.